Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eric Bass from the band Shinedown, and you are watching Loudwire.
Hey, it's Tony Gonzalez for Loudwire with Eric of Shinedown.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
How you doing?
You know, I'm doing pretty good. Although we're back here and doing kind of interview after interview
Yes.
and unaware of what's happening out in the real world. So that's
Craziness going on out there. You're kind of in a bubble in here right now.
Yeah.
You know?
But there's AC, so there's that.
Yeah. She just lost a bet to me, by the way.
Would you like to elaborate? No, don't,
No,
actually.
that was more fun not to.
Yeah. Leave it mysterious. All right. So we are playing Asking For It very, very often on Loudwire
All right.
nights.
Thank you.
Thank you. What can you tell us about it musically and lyrically?
It's everything that Shinedown does is from real experience. We don't write anything that we don't know, that we haven't done, that we haven't experienced ourselves. We don't make up stories or anything like that. So it's as with most Shinedown stories, autobiographical. It's exactly what it's about. Don't be a dumbass.
Okay.
How about this? Is that good?
That's a great description.
Musically, it's probably one of my more favorite songs off the new record. I think that just the sound of it, and it's got a fresh, a fresh thing to it, chordally and melodically, and I'm a fan of it. It almost wasn't on a record. We almost didn't even record it for the record. How about that? And it ends up being the first track on the record and then a single. So.
And among the first that you wrote as well, right?
Yeah, I think it was the first one we wrote.
The first that you wrote. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It all worked out.
It all did.
All right. You guys are about to embark on the Carnival of Madness.
Yes.
So Blackstone Cherry and Hailstorm.
That's right.
So there was a UK edition of this tour.
There was,
Can
yeah.
you explain that to me?
Yeah, we did Carnival of Madness UK, which was a Blackstone Cherry headline, and it was Shinedown and Hailstorm. And we just had a Highly Suspect was also on it, and we had a blast, man. We go way back. We have a lot of history with those two bands. We've done a lot of touring with them, and it's great too. Blackstone Cherry is really just evolved and gone gangbusters in the UK. They're huge over there. So here we are. They headline the tour, and people ask, well, how can they be headlining?
Yeah.
If you don't live over there, you don't know. I mean, they're like superstars. Girls go crazy over their accents. That super Kentucky Southern accent,
That's
man,
hilarious.
it's exotic.
Is it?
Yeah, it is there. Like I'm from South Carolina. I got a little bit of a Southern accent, and it's pretty exotic, I guess. I don't know. It's just I sound like a hick over here, and over there, I'm like
Sexy.
Yeah, I'm Antonio Banderas all of a sudden.
Jeez. Does it feel better to be the headliner? Are you like, all right, Blackstone Cherry, your run's up. It's all us.
Of course it feels better. I'm not gonna lie. Of course it feels better to be the headliner. That's why you do this. But it's I love seeing those guys do that every night, and it was good for my soul, and because I love them so much as people. So there's no egos when it comes to that. As far as that's their place. That's where they should be doing that. We do really well over there, but they do better. So.
Yeah.
That was their tour. Now it's our tour.
Cool.
So we're gonna be headlining this one, and it's gonna be fantastic. We're gonna come with all the bells and whistles like we do on big Shinedown tours, and put on a really great show.
And after the summer tour, it's the fall tour, right?
Absolutely.
So Five Finger Death Punch.
We will also be bringing more bells and whistles.
Awesome. On the surface, it would seem that there wouldn't be a lot of fan crossover between. Am I wrong? Obviously there is, because you're
always going to have your diehards one way or the other. And we actually just finished up a string of shows with them. We did
right.
And that's actually how that tour came about, was because those shows did so well and sold so well that we were like, we have to do this. But you're going to have your diehards. A Five Finger crowd sometimes can be a lot like an Iron Maiden crowd or a Kiss crowd, where it's like they are just there to see their band play and that's it. But our crowds, I think, just because of the success that both bands have had at radio, I think that the fans cross-pollinate, and the really great thing about it is that there are going to be people there who have never seen Shinedown play that are going to leave as fans. There are going to be people there who have never seen Five Finger play who are going to leave there as fans, and that's why we do it. We're hopeful to pick up a whole new group of fans that have never experienced a Shinedown show before.